Brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my songs, so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no calling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top bin, corners of blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut,
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Johnson!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you go up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh my goodness.
Nice counter left there.
Oh my goodness.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Can't take many of those. Better check. Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Johnson's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
This could just about do it.
clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the side of the octagon, get back to the center where he can dictate the pace and the pressure.
All right, so now we start to... And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Jab is on point right now.
Huge kick to the leg. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches. Gets to the single collar tie.
Johnson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, right to the mouth. Nice transition.
15 seconds. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to... Well, I'm not sure the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Johnson gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him off. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Johnson's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Lands the low kick. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, that just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Good combination. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message.
Oh, you heard him again, bro.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Johnson. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Now we're going. Guillotine jump. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Excellent ground and pound there by Johnson. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. And that one certainly found the target. He's got that jab working, nicely done. 30 seconds in the round. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. "15 seconds to go."
Beautiful punch lands there.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice body shot.
Nice slip to avoid the left.
Great block.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to... Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Johnson!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Cobra. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Reed.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
The body, we'll see if he can follow up. Able to check that kick as well. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
Establishing the jab. Rips the body there. Ooh, big knee. Takedown defense holds up. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Working off the jab, it's good. Just missing on the high kick there. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
The high kick lands.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some separation.
He gets to the single collar side. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
3 minutes to go here, round 1.
Big ground and pound.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Right on the button. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, you go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got to fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Straight punch, that is useful. And now some distance as they pull apart. Great block there. Ooh! Under 2 minutes in the first round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Oh, nice. He's got that single collar tie.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Less than a minute to go in the round. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there.
Those are big strikes. Nice punch to the head. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Oh, nice.
Right into side control. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Straight right is there. Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab. Nice straight right hand.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover and...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's got to move. He's going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. Oh, nice level change. He's got to start going now.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position.
Well-timed throw there, even better on the execution. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Misses again with a right punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Constantly a moving target. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Throws the two.
He's in a lot of trouble now. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Switching stances here. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he can finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes you.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Fast leg kick lands.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Oh, and what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. And that left hook landed on the button. Slip that one. Just missed with the leg kick. Final seconds here. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Big elbow there, Lance. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice kick.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have... Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
I'll stop this. You're gonna fight back.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Making all these shots count. From the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
All right, in the fight now. He needs a finish, or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Watching the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Collar tie here in the clinch. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. Yeah. I mean, you want to get your hands on the... Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him.
That was a jab. He's back up. Cable.
Do it! Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Reed.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
When you were scared of dark, I've been shot, I ain't scared to learn. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Card made it out the trenches. Now I've got a case, it's expensive. Cartier lenses. Sure, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hathaway.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight, Shabir.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, and he goes for the hook now. It's good. And there's the early takedown. Maybe the stingy stat guys will give him credit.
He passed the half guard.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound.
Oh, right into mount. Oh.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Woodley. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Nice target change and impact to the body.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, big left. Nice jab by Woodley.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of level changing off the strike, too. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, it looks like Woodley's back in half guard. Very comfortable here. Making all these shots count.
Getting them out here.
Woodley's right back to the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Right back!
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Woodley.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me risking, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk I know I can't hear, but still tryna call them. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. Nowadays I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a bada. I'ma get the chips like America Strada. Bitch, I gotta, cause I feel like a lotta. Week they set you up for ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my